Alrighty then. Go ahead and test this out. Ooh, wow. One wee second here. I just gotta scan to log into the old TikTok. Oop, wrong thing. QR code scanner. And sign in. Confirm. That should be us. There we go. Okie dokos, lovely. We've got TikTok live chat. We have our other chat windows there as well, of course. And I guess we are going to have to go ahead and load the last save state. So, right, here's where we were. Last time we had just gone through here into this creepy old looking place. Let's see, that red is weapon. B switches the flashlight on and off. And in here, what do we got? Ultimate question. Ooh, I know something we forgot.
What's this? Some kind of altar.
Dang, where did I leave it?
Never seen anything like this before.
Alexa, turn on the light.
Maybe this is the other church.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Need to, haha, here we go. Lovely stuff. Gonna quickly just pop on my heart rate monitor. Oomph. Got it tied in. Let's open up the Pulsoid app on my phone. Pulsoid. We should also add it to the widget here. So click on this and full screen. Battery levels at 55%. So let's pop this on to charge. There we go. That's it working. Yep. No. So yes. Apparently I have no configured widgets. Let me just go ahead and check that there. 1 second, folks. While I try and... Hey, how is it going over on YouTube? How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having yourself a nice little day. Just actually grabbing the thing for my heart rate monitor here, so I can actually pop it on. I am still on this game. I only play it once per week, so you know, that kind of tracks. Configure, copy, browser source, and let's add this in here. Browser source, boom. Got this here, yep. Now, where is this here? Whoa, that's way too big. So we're gonna, on TikTok, drag this down to here. Have this along the side. And on PC, we're gonna drag it down just below here. So there we go. Righto. Let's keep resuming. Back into the game we go. So, here we go. Some kind of powder is left in the chalice. Looks like an altar. Wonder what they worship. Can't check out the really creepy picture on the wall? No? Okay, let's try in here instead here. So much so that you drank your favorite drink, milk and tea? Ooh, I do like a wee cup of tea. Wee cup of tea is a nice thing to have. Let's go ahead and bring chat over to the same side here. And boom. Yeah. Although, I will say, I kind of prefer a cup of coffee, to be perfectly honest. Right, hang on. That was... wait. Was that something scratched into the wall here? Can we use the lighter? Do we still have the lighter? I don't know if we do still have it. We don't. Okay. Hey, Heart God, cheers for the likes on that there. Right, some kind of powder is left in the chalice. Do I have an empty bottle or something? Lyros, I can't use that there. We're gonna chug a lug a health drink, so we will. See what we can get out of that. There's an axe. Take it? Yes. Looks like an altar. Can I use the axe? Moderately effective as a weapon? Okay, so I can't actually use it as a weapon. I can only use it for the purpose of chopping. So I guess... Oh.
What the?
Well, that's one way to do it. I did wonder how we were going to set it. La Flame.
Harry?
Terrible joke, but
Okay.
I don't care. Oh yeah, Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going spooky mode instead. I'm actually possibly going to bring the volume up just a little bit. Maybe minus 13 decibels instead.
Where am I?
Harry,
Interesting.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
you were having a bad dream.
Was I?
I mean,
You don't look too good. Are you okay?
I think I know this bit.
Nothing you need to worry
I
about.
think everybody knows this bit.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind
That's
of
the one.
around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her.
This is Lisa Garland. Lisa Garland was the nurse at the
town
hospital.
being devoured by the
Um,
Do you
but
have
yeah,
any idea what
there's...
she's talking about?
She's a little bit of a
Devoured
tragic
darkness.
story.
Yes.
Not exactly the nicest thing for her.
Before this place was turned into
Also, I don't know if anyone can actually tell, but I did recently rejig my audio setup. So I have a slight bit of
religion.
equalization going on in my voice to kind of cut out some of the background fan noise. But it also just, I don't know,
Moved away, the people
I like how it sounds. It's more sort of
evidently things like that used to happen
radio-ish.
all the time. Before the resort, there really
Although I could, of course, make it sound
everyone
much more radio-y.
blame it on something.
Or maybe something like this.
In and everybody clammed up about it.
Or of course I could be a space marine.
Last time
Check 1, 2.
about it was, gosh, years ago.
So, yep. Ooh, wow.
With developing
Why the hell is there so much reverb on?
people said it was a curse.
What the hell just happened?
I'm sorry.
Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh boy. Interesting. There is a weirdness going on with my audio interface. Alexa, turn on the light.
Was
Okay.
that another dream? Did I
Check 1, 2. Why are you... Check 1, 2. There we go. Much better. Ooh. Nope. What is going on with the reverb right now? Why is that a thing? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. That's weird. It's a reverb thing, but it shouldn't be. Oh wait, hang on. I know why. That's the I presets. I need to go for you. Damn it. Okay, much better. There we go. Right. I think we fixed it. I think I figured out what was going on. I had to rejig my preset MIDI codes But then at that point, that caused a slight bit of wonkiness. The slight bit of wonkiness. Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
Damn it. I can't believe I just did that. Thank you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna skip that because, yeah, we accidentally just loaded instead of saving. Right, take the axe and we'll leave again. And there we go. Thank you, Spartan. How is life treating you? Are you well? 'Cause you're looking well. Terrible joke, but I'm going to stand by it and enjoy it till the very end. I need to figure out if there is a way that we can actually... Okay, right. F2 is our save game button, not F4. F4 is to load. The term sounds very much like you're not having the most fantasticest day. I've had an alright day. Reasonably quietish sort of one at work, which I guess is a nice thing to have. In the office tomorrow, but one thing that did irritate me... Oh boy. One thing that definitely did irritate me was the fact that I just... Like, I made dinner, right? And dinner was lovely and tasty, you know. Made a nice spaghetti carbonara. Are there any modifications to this game? Not really. This is just it played at an upscaled resolution because of the fact that I'm using RetroArch. But that would be about the height of it. So this here, very interesting little street. So, right, we got to find other ways around here. So presumably, can I go that way? Is there... No. That's very interesting. Right, let's use one of these here. But yeah, in the office tomorrow, so yes, carbonara. I made a lovely little spaghetti carbonara, and it was very tasty and all, but one of the downsides, there just wasn't enough of it. Really tasty, I very much enjoy the flavour of it, but it was gone. Each of us only got one plate of it, and I was just like, oh no. Because I could definitely, like, I'd go for 5 or 6 plates of this stuff, because it's one of my favourite meals that I've made. Okay, these guys are very much... I mean, the modifications to this game could theoretically be fun, but... Okay, there we go. Right, that worked. Yeah, this game though, this game was never very much meant to be a funny kind of one. This is very much meant to be a horror game through and through. It uses some really good design mechanics and everything. Like the way you can't see much in this here, that's very much deliberate. There is a reason to it. Because it's meant to be, like, I mean, from when this was designed, it was a case of, oh, you've got, like, very low visibility to prevent the game from having to render too much. That was the main thing. If you rendered too much, then the PS1 just couldn't run. So what they did as a way around it was they designed the whole foggy thing, which kind of helped, I guess. Okay, this guy is a bit of a bugger. We're probably on red health again. No, we're not, actually. Okay, there we go. Right. Nice. There is, I think, a set of unlockable things you can get out of this here. Like, I think if you beat it with a certain ending, you probably get a particular item you can use. Oh, that's why it was changing the angle. Looks like Resident Evil 1 or 2. Same system it was designed for. This was very much designed for the PlayStation 1 console. So yeah, this was designed to be same sort of thing. While they used pre-rendered backgrounds and everything, so what they did was to increase the graphical fidelity, they rendered a whole pile of stuff beforehand. And then basically you would walk around on a mesh. You were pretty much walking on a photo. For this game, on the other hand, this is three-dimensional design. This is a bit like the way Dino Crisis 1 was done versus Dino Crisis 2. 2, you could see, was very much, oh, it's got the floaty background kind of things because you were walking on a photo, basically. In this, on the other hand, all of this environment is the environment. It's rendered in real time. I should check and see, is this, doesn't look like a map then. Okie dokes, right, so that's a nope. Do we have like a map of the, no, we don't have the mall map. Okay, there's something. If I turn off the light. Okay, so. Whoop. Well, that's one way to do it. Well, okay then. I'm guessing this is a boss fight. Right. Let's save to slot. Well, you know something? If there's a hunting rifle, we're definitely going to be taking that there. Right, let's use this here, and we're going to see what this rifle is like. So we need to try and entice it out of the ground. It's going to... Oh. There's 2 shots. Not really much of a hunting rifle. Otherwise, it kind of would have... you would need to rechamber after each round. But nope, not for this here. Right, so that didn't entirely work. You can load 5 shells into this. After you played this, you decided you had enough for a while. That's a kind of understandable sentiment to have. It is very much intriguing one to play. Oh. Played Silent Hill 2 literally 15 years later. That is a very sensible thing. Hey, there's the wormy boy done. I mean, it's not a worm, it's really more of like a... Oh, what? Okay. So you kill it and then it disappears. Is it going to smash the door open? Yes, it is. I did think that was what was going to happen. But yeah, this one, I never got this far as a child. When I played this as a child, I got very spookified. Very spookified. And was, I never made it this far. Right, where are we? Let's do a quick check. Okay, so we need to head to the south, presumably. So this here is not the south, that's the north. Let's start heading down this way. And I guess, ooh, boy. Alrighty then. Let's have a look and see. So we should be, I think we are in like the end game sort of territory. We are around about where the game's probably going to come to its terminus. Because this seems... Oh, the effing hospital. The hospital definitely threw me for a good while because I spent so much time running around going, it's like, where's the next thing I need to go to? Not realizing that it was a bookcase that I had to push. Or not even a bookcase, it was like a shelf I needed to push. So I was like, okay, let's push the shelf then, I guess. Anything that way? No, there is not. I did think, because of the fact that we're in the streets and it's in this here weird sort of thing, that I was like, okay, yeah, that seems about right, that we're towards the end game. I think maybe after this here we could probably start the Silent Hill 2 collection thing, but I think we'll possibly do that there via the backwards compatible Silent Hill HD collection. Haha, you missed. There we go. And whoop. Nice little curb stump there, just for posterity. Yes, I am going to be voluntarily playing the HD collection version, but I am going to use the old school voices in it. Don't play Silent Hill 2 HD or whatever. What am I going to play instead? Is it going to be Path of Exile? Are you going to say Path of Exile? Please don't say Path of Exile. I keep getting told play Path of Exile and it's like, no, I don't want to. It's not my style of game. PCSX2 or straight for the remake. Thing is, I could probably do a comparison of the remake against the original. Because I don't think Bloober Team are that good as a development studio from the different games of theirs I've played in the past. Like, I think there's definitely been problems with their stuff, because they quite often have the whole thing of, like, violence against women in them, but they very rarely handle it with any kind of delicacy or any, like, goodness in their approach. And I don't mean like the topic is something that is good, but I mean as in they're really ham-fisted about things, I guess.
I'm here now.
But yeah, maybe after Payday I'll pick it up.
Real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's
I don't think it's that the road is blocked.
There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something!
What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there, used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary.
Is this... I think this is going to be the bit, isn't
How
it?
about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place.
Somehow I feel that
I'm
too.
scared. I'm cold.
This is the cutscene, isn't it?
Wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Okay, not yet. Not yet, but we're definitely getting towards it. Right, so we can't go back that way. Right. I guess we gotta go back across the bridge. Okay, the dogs that were in there despawned. Okay. Very interesting. Everything just changed. This is a level of linearity I like. I like this kind of stuff. Because it's directing me where to go. It's a moth. Awesome. Lock's jammed. Okay, so the moth whoop. Okay, yep, that is rude. Exceptionally so. Okay, right. Come on then. Let's just quickly check. Yeah, I thought we might be low on health. So we'll use this here. Okay, right. Am I really out of shotgun shells? I am. Wow. There we go. Okay. That triggers the switch back. Have we seen Lisa in normal world? Well, I guess not normal, but you know what I mean. Like, this world, the fog world thing? I can't remember if we've seen Lisa like this, or if it's only been in the Rust world, the other world. There's an intriguing question. I wonder, is she like one of the ones that... Is there anybody that's basically permanently locked in the other world? In the dark version of things? Because that, I would say, would be slightly worse than this one. Because this is still not exactly the nicest place to be. So right, let's run across here, and it's beside the thing that we need to go to. We need to go have a look. Interesting. So it just... Oh, it must just teleported. It's locked. Well, you know something. Oh. We have something that might work. Let's try an axe. Really? So that doesn't do enough damage. Let's try the pipe. Hello there, Sorfrey. Greetings from Denmark. To yourself in Denmark, I simply say hello in Danish. I don't actually know what hello in Danish is. I'm guessing it's like hey or something. You would think if it says just hit something hard enough that would work, but how is your day going? Hallosa? Or why did I add the J? Hallosa? Halloisa? Would that be it? I don't know how to do the O with the little cross through it. I don't know how to actually do that. Heisa. I'm just gonna stick with Heisa. How is your day going? Are you well? 'Cause you're looking well. Hopefully you're having yourself a lovely little Monday and you had yourself a lovely little Saturday and Sunday as well. Can you ask a question? Of course you can ask a question. You can feel free to ask a question and I will do my best to give an answer. if the question is why am I so bad at this game, have you seen a little girl? It's my daughter, Cheryl. Oh boy, look at that thing. That's creepy as hell. I guess there must be monsters around here in the sewer. I'm looking for my true love, Sybil. Wait, it's dangerous? I guess I don't really care. Some rifle shells? Hey, thank you for the follow. As you can tell, I'm a real PS1 era voice actor. It's incredible. But how is your stuff going? I'm guessing from the fact that you're sitting saying that your true love is Sybil, that you might just happen to be a fan of this franchise, or at the very least, this particular entry in it. If you are a fan of the whole franchise, then at that point, can you please explain to me why they are continuously bringing Pyramid Head back for absolutely everything that the Western developed ones are? They always bring back Pyramid Head and everything, despite the fact that he does not make sense outside of the context of his, like, thing. 13-year-old, you played it when it was released in 1999. When this was released, I was 6 years old, and my dad came back from, it was a little video rental place we used to have over here. It used to be a chain of them, and it was called Extravision. And Extravision was where you would go, you would rent out movies, but you could actually, at one point they started bringing out games for like PlayStation you could rent out and all. And my dad at one point rented out Resident Evil 2 for himself because his buddy at work said, hey, you need to try this Resident Evil 2 game. So he got it, he gave it a try, and he was like, alright, we'll see just what this is like. And then, oh boy. Can you get the hell out of my way, please? So, yeah, I think I accidentally used way too many rounds there. 65 and 7. So, yeah, he rented out Resident Evil 2, and the guy in the store was just like, oh, so if you rent this here one, then at that point, if you want for an extra quid for the 2 nights, a quid being £1 sterling, which was actually, no. The euro, I'm pretty sure, didn't actually even exist at that point. So the guy said, hey, so for an extra quid you can rent out this other game that's like a 2-part thing. Hey, not a problem at all, Spartan. Hopefully you have yourself a wonderful evening, and more importantly, hopefully you get some more of those very, very nice little challenge runs uploaded, because I was watching through one of the ones just the other day in work, and tomorrow I am in the office, so I need more stuff to watch through. But yeah, my dad, he had never heard of this game, so he just went as like, okay, never heard of it. So I am going to see what this is like. Oh, coming in with the raid. How are you going? Thank you very much. Hello to everybody who is coming across from gaming. Hopefully this game is something a little bit appropriate for all of yous who are fans. Going good, thanks. I am very glad to hear that. Hopefully you're doing well, because you are, of course, looking well. That's how I meant to say and start things. Are you well? Because you're looking well. But I am doing very well. I'm having a nice little chill Monday. We are trying to get through a little bit more of Silent Hill and possibly try and wrap it up tonight. For anyone who doesn't know from over on Az channel, I am Reaper. I am a variety streamer. I go through Mystery Mondays where we play games like this here. We have Top Down Tuesdays where I go through things like RTS titles. Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars is our current one. But I have plans to go through like the Red Alert franchise, go through, hell, even maybe the Warcraft remasters. I also paint Warhammer figurines on Wednesday. I have quite a number of ones that I'm going through at the minute. So that will hopefully be some, if you're big fan of like Warhammer painting or anything like that there, hopefully there will be something to catch your eyes. And Fridays I play, Dawn of War series is actually a fantastic shout, because this is going to sound really heretical. I have never actually beaten Dawn of War 2 or Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising. I have, however, beaten Retribution, because of course I have. I mean, Retribution has that wonderful, wonderful little segment in it. I will also see, you know what?
We have arrived, and it is now that we perform our charge. In fealty of the God Emperor, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare exterminatus upon the imperial world of Typhon Primaris. I hereby sign the death warrant of an entire world and consign 1,000,000 souls to oblivion. May imperial justice account in all balance. The Emperor protects.
I happen to love that thing so goddamn much. It's so nice. Oh god damn it. I forgot to add the blurps, like the blurp sources in. You know, if I were to die in a fiery explosion caused by the carelessness of a friend, that'd be just fine. It really is. Like, whenever you see it finally go off with the cyclonic torpedo and everything, thing of beauty right there. Thing of absolute beauty. But how are you going, Solaris? Hopefully you're also having yourself a wonderful little day. Are you well? Because you're looking well. And other such assorted messages. Where the heck are any... Okay, this side. Gotta be this side. I'm doing very well. But yes, also on Fridays, which I'm going to be just doing the afternoon one this Friday. But usually on a Friday you would see me going through Fallout 4... melee only in the afternoon, and on the evening streams would be Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2, we're going through that. And then Saturdays I'm going to be starting silly little Dark Souls type runs. So yeah, generally a whole pile of crap going on. Special occasion Tomb Raider. Won't be doing Tomb Raider this weekend or anything. I might not even pick it up on launch. I might just wait for a little bit because I still haven't beaten 2 or 3. Look at all that red. Lovely stuff right there. There's a sewer exit key in the water. Take it? Yeah, sure. Reach into the sewer water while we're surrounded by monsters. That seems safe. So, did I actually collect the key? I did. Lovely stuff. We're just gonna... RLH, I believe, is the proper acronym. Run like hell. The reason I won't be streaming this this Friday rather, is just because it is Valentine's. So there is me and my partner. We are going to... There's a night at the museum. There's a museum near us that's having like a themed evening thing, where they've got like bath bomb making workshops sponsored by One Crowd. They've got like tattoo thing where you can get temporary tattoos, or you can get actual permanent tattoos. It's really, really well organized. You've got people that are going to be talking about like the science of different things and all. And because my partner is my partner is a genius, I am just a nerd. You know, I enjoy little nerdy things. So that's why, yeah, we're just gonna have a nice little evening out, maybe grab a couple of drinks, bit of food and everything, just have really nice little Valentine's evening. And then just Saturday, I have no idea what the plans are for Saturday, but I think probably she's going to be heading into the laboratory because she is a researcher and research is very intense as a thing. It is a really cool thing. You should definitely check out, like, to see whether or not there are any sort of things near you that do those, because even those, like, designed as a couples thing, it's not even designed as a couple thing. It just talks about different things like the science of attraction. So they have like a biochemist there that's going to be talking about like insect pheromone type of things and all. And it's like, oh, that's pretty interesting. They've got like the bath bomb thing, which will just be, hey, make your own little bath bombs. They've got the tattoo things and all. But it's also just cool. And yeah, it's one of those things, if there is a museum near you that you happen to spot something like that at, then hell yeah, just definitely, why not? Just go visit your local museum. Go have a good time, enjoy all the different sights and sounds you get to see at it, and quite possibly you'll end up finding lovely little things. Don't have a Valentine, never had, but happy on your own. Well, yeah, that's the thing, like, Valentine, there's this thing that was like, oh, Valentine's has to be like this whole big romantic day and everything, but like, it doesn't have to be, you know? I enjoy it because, like, they have little cool things on like this here, but that's not to say you need Valentine's for it and all. I spent the vast majority of my Valentine's as a non-Valentine person. And yeah, if you're happy whether you're spoken for or not, then at that point, what the hell's the problem? The main thing is, as long as everyone is happy. And if you're not, then at that point, ooh, there's a code. Oh, fudge. I'm going to just, as a guess, try, I was going to say I'm going to try 6812. I'm not. I'm going to try 6712. Does this... Okay, so we're going to just reset this to 0000. That's going to be our thing. Oh boy. Lot of really grumpy fellas that really don't want us being particularly healthy. So, right. Oh boy. We just got punched by, I don't know what these guys are called, but I'm gonna guess Humpy McGee is an appropriate name for them. 2168. I really hope that's not the actual code. I really hope that's not. Actually, it couldn't be because there was no 8 on that. Okay, can you get off of me, please, for the love of mercy? Getting pinned down more than... I don't know what kind of analogy you could use for it. Why am I also still pinned? Oh, 1337, 2167. It could be. I don't think it's going to be the 1337 one. We're going to just go ahead and load this here. Don't think it'll be 1337 because this would be slightly before the origin of that sort of leet speak stuff. I mean, 1337, the first time I sort of became aware of it was when I was playing the old Half-Life mod, The Specialists, because I used to go on one of the role-playing servers on it, The Specialists RP, TSRP, and there was one, I think was called Mecklenburg, you called the map or something. Is there a clue in notes that I picked up? I hadn't actually found any notes at this point, which is why I was just like, okay, let's just take a guess at like, what was it? 7612. And as I'm thinking of it, I am just thinking of the classic little point in Beauty of Annihilation. That's why it's in my head. That's why that was in my head. Because I was listening to Beauty of Annihilation while showering. You know the Elena Siegman, Kevin Sherwood track? God, what is the thing for it? Right. It's drop D tuning on the 8th string. So it's like D-A-D-A-D... No, D-A-D-G-C-F-A-D. So you're on the 8th string, everything is tuned 2 semitones down, except for the F sharp string, which is 4 semitones down, which allows you to get that real sort of boom boom, you know, that real low end punch to it and everything. It's the one that has the really, it sounds complex, but it's not, because it's just like you don't even move your fingers really, except you're like 4, 6, 7. You're doing that sort of routine on one of them, and then whenever you want to switch to the higher section, you literally just change your pinky finger from hitting the 7th on the G, no, on the C, I think you shift it down to... No, it is. Instead of hitting it on the G, you shift it down onto the C. But you're still doing the 4 and the 6 on the G. I don't know why I'm telling you the notes to play as though that makes a whole pile of sense. It probably doesn't. I'm not a very good guitar teacher, as you may have guessed. I've been able to teach some people who know how to play guitar some things, but for the most part, I not exactly an expert. Right. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, there's one done. Damn good track, makes enough sense. Okay, what is with this guy? He's just... That guy just... I don't understand why that pounce is so effective and pins him down to where it's a guaranteed kill and you can't shove him off of you. Don't quite know that. But, right. That's when we get up here, what we're going to do, we're going to collect this. And then we're going to do the save. But yeah, I have been thinking maybe one of these days I'm going to do a stream where I break out the guitars. Because I do like guitar, bass, drums, and vocals. So I'm basically jack of all trades, master of absolutely none. Big fan of all of those things. And it's been a while since I've done, so I have dabbled with the idea of maybe just having a point where I'll plug in the 6th string, I'll have it tuned to maybe like drop D or something, so I can do a little bit of Lamb of God, a little bit of Tool, a little bit of Nine Inch Nails, Bad Flower, and then maybe break out the 8th string, a little bit of the Call of Duty Zombies songs, and then maybe a little bit of Meshuggah. Because I did actually pick up the 8th string for the Call of Duty Zombies songs, but I have spent more time playing it because of Meshuggah. So yeah, it's one of the things I've dabbled with the idea of doing and all. And maybe even like if there's an afternoon one or something, I could do like break out the acoustic, do a little bit of vocals or something. Or electric and vocals is also a possibility. Because I do enjoy singing as well. I happen to have quite a lowish voice. I know it doesn't sound like it does sort of go low. It just sounds sort of like... I mean, to me, I think I have a slightly nasal-ish. Who is Mick Shag... Wow. I think you have got a misnomer there. I think that's the thing you're dealing with. No. Not again. No. This time it feels different. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare. This is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling. Like something bad will happen. No doubt. Something terrible is going on. Isn't he who... Wow. I do not hate you for making that joke, however. He does indeed have them moves like Jagger. I believe is how they say it. Although they say it in the much more impressive, got that moves like Jagger. Except he also goes extremely high, because Adam Levine's got like a high voice. On the other hand, my more comfortable range.
Personally, I always like going into... You know, that real Tom Waitsy kind of voice.
Like the House of the Rising Sun. Wow, this guy's bunny hopping in front of us. I love that for him. You know the...
There is a house in New Orleans they call Rising Sun.
That sort of thing. Thank you for the time the other day. Hey, it ain't no problem. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, I believe, is what they say. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. And that is wing, not wang. Ooh, can I curb stomp? Hey, get stumped, fool. If I go down here, ooh, onto a houseboat, this seems promising. Sounds like the Cookie Monster high on something. Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, it's an MMA fight, dude. Grab his dick! Yeah, twist that dick! But yeah. Although I have spent more time recently sort of doing like the more... trying to practice more sort of operatic, like, you know, the... Time to
Yeah.
say goodbye. That sort of thing. So yeah, I like doing different voices for singing.
I want to know
The band I used to be in, I sang very much more so in the higher sort of end.
This may sound really off.
And then just like playing stuff like, you know, Lydia by Highly Suspect. Big fan of it. If it wasn't so late, I absolutely would be doing more sort of singing. If it was like an afternoon stream or something and I had the house to myself, I absolutely would definitely be serenading while playing this game. But yeah, sadly the whole concept of like sleep, etc. things. I did hear you sing. I did. You do have quite a nice one. What range would you say your sort of thing is? Vocal register? Because I think I'm sort of like a bass baritone. Not quite a bass. I can go into the low end. Like that sort of... Oh, death. Oh, death.
Guess I can't explain it.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Like I can go very comfortably into that sort of thing. All ranges. Oh, so you go from like a baritone, like bass, baritone, tenor, countertenor. You got all the thing. Can you do like an alto, a mezzo alto, a soprano, a contralto, all that sort of stuff as well? Would that be a fair assessment as well? You can go right from like a super low bass all the way up to like a, what is the highest? Is it a mezzo soprano? I don't remember. I do not remember like classical music theory, etc.
Everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left.
Only 2?
Seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun.
This is like an Elder Scrolls
And martyrs
prophecy.
burn in the fires
Literally.
of hell.
It's the one from Dawnguard.
Everyone will die.
Except their whole thing wasn't everyone will die. It'll be, we're going to feed. Like, day in, day out.
Stop the demon.
You're right, that is simple.
The demon taking that child's form.
That is very simple.
Before your daughter becomes...
Why the hell do you think you suck at singing?
Before it is too late.
I absolutely love the voice that your man has in like the Conversation with Death. That's the name of it.
On the lake.
A Conversation with Death.
And to the sea.
Wonderful little one.
Amusement park.
That is by the Appalachian,
Only hope.
I guess, sludge band? I guess it's like some sludge sort of thing. It's a little bit doom, a little bit sort of sludge, very muddy tones and everything. But they've got some really great stuff. But ever since like the Man of Medan one, I was like just when it's like, okay, I need to find their stuff.
Use what?
So yeah, band called Chemis. Highly recommend. Khemmis. Not to mention, like, there are so few songs nowadays that you can actually hear proper Appalachian influence in outside of sort of folk and country music. You can hear influence in those, but you don't really hear it bleed across into stuff like rock and metal all that much, which is a damn shame to me. Because it's worth it. Whoop, don't press again to quit. F2 to save. There's a ship's whale. Don't worry about that now, though. So if I go out onto the front of this boat, it's going to take me out onto the front. And if so, yes, ooh. Okay, yeah. So it does. It takes me out on the other side of this here. We will run across, and we'll see. Is Chemist the Man of Medan tune? It is indeed. It is the band Chemist. Their one is A Conversation with Death. That is the name of that particular one. Whenever it was in... that was an interesting way to do it. Whenever it was in Until Dawn, I believe it was just called Oh Death. I think it was Jen Titus at that point that did it, who did a really good one. Vocal training, keep wrecking your voice streaming. I find what generally helps for me is water for a start. Always make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Don't, like, try to force your voice into any kind of register or anything. Like, this is me just chatting using my normal voice. If I was in the office or something, a lot of the times when I'm in the office, I'll be like, hey guys, how are you? Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, of course I'll get that through to you. All that kind of stuff. You know, we talk like this here. And then at that point, it seems a friendlier register, but it is me actually putting more strain on my voice. Whereas this here is just, this is how I would normally be chatting if I was sort of just chatting away at stuff. So water is one of the things, as well as that, having it so that you don't necessarily need to push your voice that much for it. Like, the microphone here is quite sensitive. I have like a broadcast microphone. I have set it up in such a way that a lot of gate on it, I guess. Lubrication makes everything better. Absolutely. You know one thing lubrication makes decidedly better? Engine pistons. You probably thought I was going to say something else, but no. Seriously, try running the pistons in a 6-cylinder without lubrication. You know, try letting your car go without oil. See what happens. See what actually happens. Because you will find... it ain't exactly a friendly one. It's not very nice. Question mark? Oh, is this the end of the game? Wait!
Damn, I was too late.
Damn, I was too late. Okay, so here we are in the middle of nowhere. Right. So all of this here, there is nothing in. Right. If we head back down... Will it do it again? It won't. I'm guessing we need to do something else before... Well, she said something about the Mark of Samael. Now, Samael, I think... Was Samael an angel originally? It's such a weird one, because you can never tell of, like, sort of Christian ideologies and all. You can never actually tell where it's just like, oh, hey, like, let's just rename this one. Like, you know who's named in versions of the Bible is Thor. Thor is named in it. They name a whole pile of old gods, and they convert them into demons. You can hear the doggo outside. The doggo outside being the doggo of this household. That is Bagel. I mean, she's not actually called Bagel. Her actual name is Bailey. But I call her Bagel, because whenever I call her Bagel, then at that point she actually responds and will talk back and all, and it's really adorable.
Sybil hasn't come back.
Okay.
That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the amusement park. Okay, he must definitely be injured. Yes, he is. Decisively. I like the fact that when he's standing about, he's like... You know, he's... Sir? Are you quite alright there? Not quite alright. I think there's a little bit of problem with that person. You know, I think they might be a little bit of the unwell persuasion. So, right, Doggo is going to go there and do that. I don't know if we're meant to... Gotta run. Great to catch for a bit. Thanks for the advice. Hey, thank you very much. I will definitely enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you very much for the raid. You're more than welcome for the advice. It's not really that helpful. It's literally me just saying, hey, you know, it's a good idea to drink water. But yes, no, I imagined you were meaning to say rest of stream. But you know what? I will say thank you very much if that's indeed what you think of the old Chestal region. Okay, here we go. This is the amusement park. Let's try and go through here. And then, right, if we go down here, can we? Cover's been removed. So let's try that. So apparently an ad has just started on Twitch. So we're going to very slowly progress through this here, just in case. Oh, there's Sybil. So who just shoved Sybil? Hey, Illusion to Normal in with the legs. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Are ya well? Cause you're looking well. There's a sewer map connecting to amusement park. Take it? Yes, I will. I think I will take this here. So let's have a look and see. Right, that's the ladder. I guess we gotta go down this way. So let's plan the route. It's really not that difficult a route to plan. Unless, of course, we happen to be in some kind of Silent Hill like it. Well, there's a mark of Samael. Okay, I don't think they care whether I have the light on or off. So that's not very helpful. Whoop, we got this here. This game gives you the creeps, as it should. This game is very much a creepy sort of one. The last time I properly played this, before I started streaming it, was when I was a literal child and absolutely should not have been playing this. I should very much have been playing something much more age-appropriate, such as Ape Escape, which, coincidentally, after my dad basically found me in the fetal position, terrified after playing this, he basically said, it's like, if you don't tell your mum, and at that point, I'll get you Ape Escape. And I was like, good deal. I will absolutely take that deal. So yeah, I got Ape Escape for the trauma. Well, not actually that traumatic. I only got like a little bit into it. Although it maybe did shape my whole... Now, I think what generally sort of helped, I guess, with me not being creeped out by horror movies that much is just desensitization. Like, I have watched a lot of horror movies, and most of them are incredibly predictable because of the format they follow. Although, because I'm not as familiar with the format of Eastern horror movies, that's why stuff like sort of Train to Busan, it was very effective as a zombie movie. What else was there? Like the old Ju-on the Grudge and Ringu and everything. Those ones, much creepier, I thought, than the American remakes. One Missed Call, I preferred the Korean version, or was it Japanese? There was one of them. Talking to Mario about the dogs. It shaped... Yes, no, it shaped my whole sort of... No, it didn't. This game did not. This game absolutely did not shape that. That was not what actually happened. It was more me just taking a very inopportune pause. Ooh, here's a save point. So let's go ahead and try that. Do we have ammo lying around? Ammunition from Ammo Nation? No? We got the mumbler there, which have been changed in the UK version because they didn't like the fact that in the UK they really didn't appreciate the fact that one of the things was just like, hey, just to protect yourself, you need to walk around the school shooting children. They didn't like that in the UK because we are very much averse to that as a method of protection of the self. It's very much frowned upon over here. I mean, I guess you could argue it's kind of frowned upon everywhere, but like, can I just kick you in the face? Nope. Apparently not allowed to do that. I don't have a map for this place. That's unfortunate. Right, let's try this here and go this way. But hopefully the dogs are treating you nicely, and that the dogs aren't being pernickety little such and suches. That would be a very unfortunate thing if the dogs were being annoying. Frowned upon enough here to actually stop it. Yeah, that's you know, there's not many legislative things I think the entire nation agrees on, but I think that's one of the things that we all agree. Maybe don't be doing that. It's a little bit naughty. Portion they used in Man of Medan, don't think... Oh yeah, no, it is a cut version that they use in Man of Medan instead of the full version of A Conversation with Death. Because the full version of A Conversation with Death from Canvas is like 7 minutes. I want to say like 7 minutes 10 or something. I think it's either 7 minutes 10 or it might be like 6:54, possibly. Either way, it's a long one. Wait, it's only 5 minutes 10? I thought they had a version that was like 7 minutes. I might be mistaking it for possibly one of the other ones that they have. Right, how the frickety frack do I get all of these to stop having power to the amusements in order to be able to make it out? Okay, I guess for this here karaoke version on YouTube, ooh, practicing a little bit of the karaoke. A little bit of the empty orchestra. Right, let's... Oh, okay, less of that now, you hear? Okay, ouch. I think we're gonna have to. I think because of the nature of the rudeness of that particular creature, we're gonna have to just shoot it in the face. Sorry about this, buddy. But, yeah. We gotta shoot you in the face. You're being too rude. And really, we can't get inside there? And we can't get it to this. So we gotta find, I'm guessing, is there like a generator we need to switch off or something? Or did we just like frag that one for absolutely no reason? Probably the whole for no reason, we just absolutely wiped him. Total game end. Okay, this is... Oh, they had the little squeaky one. Little squeaky ones are cute. So right. Oh boy. We're gonna just do a little save slot here. Because I have a feeling... Ah, yes. Boss fight. Against Sybil. I've never played this game, but I have watched the story of it many, many times. So I was acutely aware we would be arriving at this point. And you can see from the fact that her eyes are red that clearly she has been smoking the marijuana. Illusion, in with those again. Thank you very much for the roses. I don't know, you always see the people on like the old talk tick that are always just going, it's like, hey, thanks for the roses. Hey, Glizzy Overdrive, super happy, all of this excitement. Oh, look at that, we're so excited. Did we just get fucking game ended? I think we might have done. Oh, we definitely did there. So, right. Let's just load the save there. So, how do we... right, hang on. Oh boy. I mean, that would hurt a hell of a lot. That absolutely would. It would definitely make sense that if you got shot center mass right in your heart canal, that's definitely going to do some damage. So right, okay, let's stand back up. For real? Okay, I don't understand why the hell we're so slow to get up from this stuff. Maybe because she's got like the weak spot on her back. Ooh, you know something actually? Let's try and go for a heart shot. Or not a heart shot. Let's try and shoot the spinal column with a shotgun. Oh boy. Yep, that hurts. Let's go ahead. First aid kit. Ouch. How do I ensure... Whoop. Okay, right. Oh. Are you having a fake memory? Nope, you're absolutely not having a fake memory. There is a Silent Hill movie. It features Radha Mitchell in it as Rose, and Sean Bean plays Chris De Silva, who was a character made up specifically for the movie. They also did a sequel that featured a pre-famous Kit Harington. Oh, one second, folks. Just gonna pop a top onto... Do you have more? Okay. Love you more. Boy. Yeah. The sequel features Kit Harington, who I think was fresh. He was either just started or hadn't started Game of Thrones by that point. There was Sean Bean, who survives the movie, actually, I think. And then there was, what do you call him? Not him, actually. It's Carrie-Anne Moss. Like, Carrie-Anne Moss was the other person in the movie. Okay, right, that is... How the hell am I meant to... This is one hell of a difficult boss. Right. Ouch. So how much damage does that... Really? I can just let myself get punched? And that might make it much more survivable. Okay, so I can take 4 punches before I die. During which time, I can try to get off a whole bunch of shoddy rounds. Okay, ouch. There's that. We're down on the ground. We're also on red health. So let's switch to this here. Okay, ouch. Again. So let's go for that there. Switch to this. So 6 shotgun shells doesn't make it. Okay, ouch. That hurts. I'm trying to figure the best way to do this, because it's a little bit tricky. Right. So we're back to red health. Okay. Probably back to red health again. Yep, there we go. Okay, right. Hey, there we go. That seems like it probably did the job. Oh boy. Phase 2. Okay, right. Nope. Can you get off of me, please? That's not very pleasant of you. Okay. Oh boy. If I go into this here... Right, okay. Let's try... Oh, we don't have the map for this place. Oh, for the love of fudge. This is one of the difficulties of camera angles in some games. So we're on red health. Let's go ahead and use this here and try and... Whoop. Absolutely loving the runaway technique there. There we go. Is this us? Is that game over? Yeah, there we go. Took a hell of a lot of damage. Interesting. She's an awful messy eater of ragu. What in the hell? How could this have happened? I'm gonna try and be decisively PS1 era with the voices. Cheryl, get back here. Don't run away. It's dangerous out there.
Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What?
He just got Jedi mind tricked.
Damn.
Interesting. Alessa have a force field.
What is this?
Oh. I have a triangle. You're no match for my triangle magic.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
I think you kind of already met. The whole
Gillespie?
giving birth
Where's Cheryl?
to her
Where is she?
thing.
Alessa,
I think that counts as meeting.
this is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Could she be...
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Why did she say man like
What are
that?
you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
Die.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
I'm not the only one of triangle magic, it seems. Let's do a little save state. Ah. Wow. Oh, I forgot. We still need to see this.
Harry.
Yeah, I feel bad for this character.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement. Even though I was scared as hell.
Reasonable.
Like you said, there were these creepy rooms.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling.
Certainly felt
I'd been there before.
weird.
Like something happened there. But I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it.
You're also in like a hellish nightmare scape.
You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Damn, what's that? That sound. From down there. It's coming from the basement. Sounds like a generator, to be honest. F2 to save. You don't have the map for this place. This is the hospital, is it not? We should have the map for this place. Nothing helpful? Yeah, there's actually not. We kind of have already used the thing. Found the movie for free on YouTube, you say? Interesting. It's one of those ones that I've been struggling to actually find because of the fact that it sits in the weird little legal limbo. But now that I know it's on YouTube,
What happened?
I'm gonna actually have to watch that with the other half.
Things like this.
We have an episode left of Ted Lasso.
I'll
I don't want to watch it directly before bed because that possibly will creep her out and make her
Cheryl.
not want to go immediately to sleep. Although it's not as creepy as Lights Out. We watched Lights Out together years ago when when I lived in a flat with her best mate. Watched that, and for a couple of months afterwards it was like, yeah, I have to... Okay, right, interesting. It's locked. Haggith. Lights Out slaps, but it was terrifying. Yeah, there was a brief period of time where I had to reach my hand out to switch the light on first. It was like, hey, alright, so if there is a dread monster or something, then at that point, you know, it can eat my hand first. Pliers and a screwdriver. I'm not a qualified surgeon. I don't know why I prefaced that with, when you add qualified in front of something, it makes it sound immediately suspicious, like you've been practicing it as a hobby. I don't do surgery on things, but I'm certainly not a surgeon or qualified to be one. I don't think that a screwdriver is a standard tool for surgery. So this here, old clock, square hole in the center of the clock. Hands of the clock. It's a key, can't get to it because of glass cover. Well, glass cover, can't use that there, can't use that there. Maybe we can smash this. Is that like a very cute fruit or something? I can't actually tell what the hell that is. But it's very cute, whatever it is, the design for it. Ooh, shotgun ammo. I am always a fan of shotguns. Well, except for Doom 3, of course, because Doom 3 has the worst shotgun in video game history. Let's be honest here. Okay, right, we got you there. The word Phaleg on the door. Okay, fine. You're going to try that there? Fine. Okay, right. The whole giving hugs thing? Right. Okay, right. There we go. 2 done. Lovely stuff. This one is locked, the word Phaleg on it. So we have Phaleg, we have Haggith, and we have what? So the birdcage is locked. Can we use the screwdriver or something? Nope, can't use that, can't use the pliers. So we need the key to the birdcage. It's a potato. Ah, it's a very interesting potato. It doesn't look the most potatoey. And I should know, because there's a key in the faucet. Well, here's an idea. You need a force multiplier. And that is where pliers come in. Key of Ophiel. Okay. Ophiel, I think, was the one round here, right? No, you were Haggith. Wait, no, that was not correct. That just leads us to the, what do you call it? Key of Ophiel. Here we go. Lovely. Wohin gehst du? Oh boy. Yeah, we're not going to go for that there. Ooh, what do you say? 3560. What happens if we go from youngest to oldest, and we go and add those. So AL, LF, ECB, Alfec, Bert, Mumfwa. So I don't think that is actually going to help, because I don't think the phrase Alfec, Bert, Mumfwa is actually anything. Ooh, where are you? You are bull. So the bull, we need to figure out what the code things are associated with these. So the crab is 10. The bull is 4. So you are 4. Let's just do 4. Lovely. Right. The crab was 10, I think. Nope, that's small humans. 2 small humans. So what is the key for that? Right, there's the scales. There's the sharks. Anything there? No, there is not. So the other ones are... Right, this is... crab, maybe? Oh wait, hang on. Right. Okay, let's see. Taurus. Taurus is the 4th. The twins would be Gemini, I think. So we're going to mark that as 5. And then... what are you? We're going to try 3. Is it Aries? We're just going to try and brute force this one. So it's not 6, because 6 would be a Cancer. 7 is what? Nine? It's not Capricorn or something. So this here one. 4, right. Is the bull... Actually, so that there, Cancer is 10. Right, so 4. 4 and 10 for the crab. 10 for the crab would make this 11. But because it only goes up to, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go for this, right? So that would be 1 after, and then this... we'll try 2. I don't remember the order of star signs. So we're going to try and find like a book or something instead. The book might help us because I am going to deliberately avoid looking up extraneous info. I had to do it once with the key and it was very irritating to me. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. So I guess we do have to do it as a thing. Right. So young and old, lined up in order of age. So I guess over here it is going to have to be... Right, let's try A, L, E, R. Alert? Really? Alert? A, L, E, It worked. Lovely. So, anything on the shelves in here? Nope. Nothing useful, at least. So let's see. Ready to examine. Body's laid out. Don't feel like checking this out. That's okay. Amulet of Solomon. Interesting. 6-pointed star. Symbol of Judaism, I think. Very interesting. Is it Judaism or Judaism?
Harry,
Oh,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa,
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared.
this bit.
Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Cue the cutscene. In case you were thinking that, like, she had hit her head or something. No. She's just melting, pretty much. Thought it was beer bottles behind, you realized it wasn't. Yeah, no, it's not beer bottles. It's my paints. My little Warhammer paints for my little Warhammer figurines. How are you doing, Mo? Are you well? 'Cause you're looking well. More importantly, have you been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I didn't realize it was out already until there was actually the bassist and vocalist of a band that I follow, and she posted on like her Instagram story. She was like, I have half an hour before I need to go and do this really important thing. So what did she spend a half an hour doing? She was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was like, that doesn't seem like a game you play if you've got half an hour. Right, there's 2. So let's hang on. Let's have a look and see. So 4 Taurus is that. The Sharks is 0. So, right. Sharks is 0. This here is 10. So what is in between these things? You've been playing it. Very nice. Glad to hear. You know what? We're going to go for a 5. No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be that there. So if we go for a 6, maybe? 10 and 2. This here is 4. We are correct on that one. Half an hour won't get you very far. Yeah, I imagine it was probably not exactly a nice, easy sort of one. So let's go for 8. Nope. I'm trying to figure out the whole, zodiac calendar things. Because this is not an easy one, to say the least. It requires you actually think about these here. All of these plaques indicate, like, a zodiac sign, I think, and I think they correspond with what the button attached to it is. So that one there, for example, 2, I don't know what the sign one is. We know 4 is correct, like 4 is that. So this here one is 10. Now before 10, wait, no, I was an idiot. I was an absolute idiot. I was sitting thinking, am I working tomorrow? I am indeed working tomorrow. I am in the office. So yeah, we may indeed have that once a month passing on the way into work. We're just going to try and brute force this puzzle. That's what we're going to try and do. But yeah, I need to go in the morning and pick up my breakfast, my nice little sausage rolls out of Urban Fresh, because, of course, you know, it's 2 for £1.80, so at that point, that'll definitely get me a good way through the day. So at that point, yeah, why the hell wouldn't I? And then at that point, quite possibly with the timeline, it might mean that we get to pass along. Really? This isn't working still? Okay, right, Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to say, right, so this here is Gemini, Aries, right, Taurus is 4. Let's try 6. Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, maybe? Let's leave that like that. Let's try using the Star of Solomon, or the Amulet of Solomon. Nope, that's not working. God motherfucking damn it. I wish I had like a zodiac calendar with me. But I haven't actually been to a really good takeaway in ages. Because it used to be one of the things you got at, like, I remember there was one we used to always head to. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go through the door of Ophael. And then, can we use this one? Lock is jammed. Interesting. Hidden in at 10. Fairly early head to the gym. Oh! So you have that sort of flex time thing? We kind of have flex time. Ours is you can start at like 8 AM, 8:30, or 9 AM. Although recently I did clock a little bit of overtime in the evening. I was running our what we call finals, which is basically like our distribution period and all. I was running those there at 9 o'clock at night, so that I could make sure the system was freed up for the next day, because the guy that runs it on the film and TV side of things, he usually starts running them, and he will just have his go the whole day. He'll start at like 9 AM, and then I'll see emails still coming in from like 11 PM. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do mine at 9, so that he doesn't have to stay on nearly as late. Right, this here. That means 9 for that. So 4 and 10. Some guys start at 8 and leave at 4. Quite nice. The way mine is kind of structured, it's actually quite nice the way I've got my setup. So I do 2 days in the office and then 2 days working from home, or no, 3 days working from home. And then I have, like, out of those 3 days, one of them is a half day. So that means that I get to, like, I do my 2 full work from home days are 9 hours. Start at 8, finish at 5, don't take breaks, no lunch, anything like that there. So I just power through and do the 9 hours. Oh wait, hang on, was it a square? Was that the thing? Do I need to use this here? Can't use that here, no. Alright, but then my office days, I start at 9, finish at 4, which is dead handy because it means then I can just spend like an hour going about doing errands in the town and everything, and having a generally nice little sort of time. Can I use something? Nope, can't use anything to open that just yet. I don't know what the Thing of Solomon is going to do. It doesn't appear to be working. Right. And in here, what are you? Oh boy. Okay. So this here. Okay, right. Can we all agree to get the F away? Okay, right. I got shanked once. That's fine. Alright, if we shove, then at that point... Okay, that was one shoved and shanked. Right, let's try. These 3 working together is tricky. if this was a part of the windpipe, this would be the trachea. Terrible little joke there. But interestingly, I actually had chicken trachea at a restaurant at one point. Not a horrendous length of time ago. A couple of months ago, went to a Southern African restaurant, and they had as a thing, they were just like, hey, try this here. And it was chicken trachea, and it actually, you know something? It wasn't that bad. That's a really unfortunate camera angle. Okay, right. There we go. That all worked like that. Oh, that was just the place where I got that. Interesting. But yeah, chicken trachea. The thing I will say about it was very chewy. Very chewy. Flavor was quite nice, the way they had it spiced and all. I just wasn't massive on how chewy it was. That was the thing that threw me. Right, so this here, lock is jammed. Oh, fudge. Right. So that is a 4. This here one is 0, so it can't be before 0. That's a 10, so 1 before that is that. Scales are 2. So it's got to be 1, right? It's got to be 1. If it names a 0 and a 2. That's a 4. And then that, it's gotta be Gemini, right? So let's try, maybe it's not. So 1 would already be in use, 2, 3. 5. I don't quite know what they're playing at with the thing. 6. If it's Gemini, it's gotta be before Cancer. Because my brother is a Gemini. And he was born a month before me. Well, not like a month, but like his birthday is a month before mine. Not like he was born a month before me. That would make my gestational period way too quick. Which should explain a lot about me, but you know what? I think we are going to actually, sadly, tragically, have to look it up. Silent Hill Hospital Zodiac. Right, so Zodiac figures, so Libra. Oh, that's Libra. Really? Apparently it's an 8. Oh my goodness gracious me. I was sitting thinking it was based on the number of things. I'm an idiot. Yeah. So, this was a little bit obtuse. It's not actually about that at all. It's not about the order of the Zodiac. It's the number of appendages. It was the number of appendages. Stone of Time. Which kind of sounds like it might be involved in a clock, for example. Okay, we're gonna get the hell out of the way of the nurse. Oh boy. Okay, right. Can you... Right. There we go. There's... There we... Okay. Right. Lovely. That's that done. So, the other room that had the clock was this one? Was it? Was this our clock room? Yes, it was. Okay. So, we can use the Stone of Time. Lovely. This should give us either the bird key or the key of what do you call it? We have Ophael. We are missing Haggith. We are missing Haggith. There we go. There's the key of Haggith. And the other one, I don't remember. The other one, I think, was Ophael, Haggith, and L something? L. Ron Hubbard, maybe? Might be the one. Right, let's see. So we're in 1, 2 maybe? This will take us to where? So, alright. Let's equip the pistol, because we may as well try and take one of these down. Okay, right, so let's do this here. Come on, get shot. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh boy. Problema incarnate. That is a living problem. Can I curb stomp you? There we go. That is only applicable in Silent Hill. Otherwise, please don't kick medical professionals in the face. It is not a thing you should ever try and do. Ooh, bird key? Crest of Mercury. Interesting. So are we going to find the Shield of Freddy or something soon? So I'm guessing it's going to be alchemical. Ring of Contract. Lock is jammed. Okie dokes. So a Ring of Contract and a Crest of Mercury. Lock is jammed. It's jamming. Okay, we can go through here. Lock is jammed. Fine. Lock is jammed. Fine. It's unlocked. Wohin gehst du? Oh! Alrighty then. So the concept of three-dimensional space is very much in the wibbly-wobbly here. Handgun bullets? Hell yes, I'll take those. When you have no inventory restrictions, why would you not? There's a camera. Take it. Yes. We will take it. Because I don't know why. What would be the purpose of a camera? I mean, other than trying to document. But I have a feeling documenting this area won't do a great deal to help out with anything. There's 6 rounds. You know what? We'll try. Okay. There's that. Let's try this here. Reload the shotgun. So there's that. Let's switch now back over to the melee. Okay, right. That was unfortunate. We got shanked for it. And we are now on a lower health than I'd like us to be. But there we go. And perfect. Oh, don't even need to curb stomp you. Lovely. I enjoy not having to kick medical professionals in the face. Just because, you know, They don't get paid enough to deal with that kind of shite. Was this the room I was in before? It is. This is the one with the camera. So, right, let's check over here. Fine. Fine. If we go through here, should be able to go over, and if we go back up the lift, and we go to 3. Let's try 3 and see. So up we go. Okay, looks like an altar. So let's see. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Oh wait, hang on. Can't use that either. So I need to find something that they worship here. Okay. 3 things there. And 3 things here. Let's try center. Okay, so I can do multiple things here. Yeah, that's very much a nope. The light to the future. Okay, creepy. The other one will be what? The light illuminating the darkness. That kind of looks like a really... That's a person being hung, and you have the spear there. So the spear is making me think possible Spear of Destiny or something, maybe. So it might be some kind of pseudo-Christianity thing. The whole thing of a person being sort of strung up and then stabbed with a spear. Very much what happens to JC in the original story. You know, he kind of gets shanked a little bit. Not good for him, definitely. Okay, right. Okay, there we go. Okay, it stopped running around and doing its thing. We can go through into here. Can we get anything else out of here? Nope, Lisa has disappeared though. She is no longer in here. Oh, there's a book. Diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit, won't work at that hospital anymore. Room is filled with insects, even with doors and windows shut to get in to spite me to the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Ooh, been there before. Not nice, not nice. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. That's... The way that's written is kind of itchy hungry. Right. Where is Birdcage? Is Birdcage opposite? Is this Birdcage? Nope. Need to just check some things. I want to actually see. Right. Lock is jammed. Where is the place with the bird key? I have the crest of Mercury, but what good is Mercury right now? you know? It's definitely not in retrograde. Tell you that much. So what happens if we go down here? Can we find something else? Has the layout changed? Well, that's a little bit sort of... Okay, the flowers are nice at least. Nice, pretty things. Okay, yep, nope. Nothing changed down here. So let's head back up to the surface and see what we got in here. Right. I'm gonna actually have a look at some things. Whoopsie. Okay, so I don't have the map for this place. Stone of Time to get the key of Haggath. The stairwell leads to the basement. That leads to an elevator. So, right, I've been to the jewelry shop thing. So, let's try again, actually. Let's go up to 2 again. And see. So, if we go up to 2, second floor. There's a light puzzle on the 3rd floor, apparently. This lock is jammed. Right. This one isn't. In here is what? This must be the jewelry shop. So if we have a look, dispensary has the camera. What does this have? Ooh, ads just started on the old Twitch. Lock is jammed, can't be opened. So this is probably the jewelry store. Okay, so large double doors. Lock is jammed. And the lock is jammed. Let's go up to this hallway. Gotta try absolutely every set of doors. This one just brings us out again. So right, that one did nothing. This one does nothing. We have this room, which has the cameras, so this must be the dispensary. And then up this here way. Lock is jammed. Right. In here is... Ooh. This place is different. Steel plate screwed to the wall. Aha! If you're screwed to the wall, a screwdriver will unscrew that. And there's a key. What do we do? Crest of Mercury? Nope. Ring of contract. Camera? Nope. VCR? Nope. So, how do we switch off the... What do you call it? Key of Aratron. How do we disable power to this room? What happens if we just melee? Nope, that's not working. There's a key, electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. I'm willing to risk it. I'll give it a go. We'll see how it does. Oh, save state slot. Okay, right. Nowhere is very much a puzzle. So let's see. I need to go on and have a look at this here thing. We're gonna have to. We're so close. So first corridor, classroom and backroom, Ophael. We've got that. We've done that. Astrology room, we've done. Astrology, nope. Stone of Time, we've done that. So then, okay, so apparently we need to go up to the 3rd floor. So, alright, let's try that then. Let's go up to the 3rd floor. And we'll see how we do this whole puzzle of light thing. Because I ain't got no friggin' clue. In we go. And we'll have a look and see. So, let's go ahead up to 3. Oh, apparently use the camera on these. Alrighty. So, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And the other one was these here. Right? No? Oh, okay. I gotcha. So this here was like this. This was this. And then up here we have all of these together. There we go. Right. Well, okie dokes then. I don't know how people are meant to figure that out. Birdcage key. Lovely. Yeah, how people were meant to know to use the camera with flash. Beyond me. So that... Alright. This here one is boom, 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 boom. This here one was like that, and this was this, I think. There we go. Yes. Nice. And in here, health drink. That's nice to have. And do we have a circuit breaker or something? What is that on the floor, and why can't I use it? It was just a health drink? Really? Yeah, that can't be right. Yeah, why am I not able to read these books? Botanical reference book. Huh. Alrighty then. So... altar, wonder what they worship. Okay, I guess we just gotta go back to the 1st floor and use the birdcage key. So, 1st floor, we'll head all the way down and see what there is. Not that. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta go through here. So in we go. That is that. Can't go through there. What if we go through here? Nope, that's the shortcut place. Is this birdcage? Yes, it is. Key of Phaleg. So, I need to find the other door that was marked out with the, what do you call it? Use the key of Phaleg. Okay. It's locked with a thing that says Bethor. Oh no. Weird little ghost children things that I'm guessing are immortal. Chain's missing a link. There's a dagger of Melchior. Is that an equipable or a usable? Ancient dagger named after the Magi. What the? Oh boy. How are you possibly meant to know that? Okay, weird. Right, so I gotta remember to go through this stuff again. So up to the 3rd floor. Yeah. That's very much a, oh, you need to know that you're going to die there kind of thing in order to get that. Which is a little bit irritating. Shouldn't have that kind of thing of a game. So up we go to the 3rd. And right, you here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's this here opened. Botanical reference book. No, just give me this here. Lovely. And then in here. Oh god, I can't remember the thing. This here. This. And then it should be. There we go. Lovely. Do that. And let's grab this birdcage key. So, that'll be us ready. We can head back down. And I know we can get to the birdcage without much problem. So we're going to 1. And then once we grab the birdcage key, the key of Phaleg, then at that point, we will be fine. Right, up we go to here. In we go. We'll grab this key. Yes, take the key. And F2 to save. Lovely. In we go to here, and use the key of Phaleg. Into here. So that their chain's missing a link. Really? Used the ring of contract. I remember it now. I haven't seen that puzzle in ages, but it's memorable now. Oh god. Can you get off of me, you weird little environmental hazard? In here. Ooh. Nothing useful in the boxes. Oh, this must be the basement. Hospital basement, because it's got the bullets, etc. Handgun bullets. Over here. Ooh, health drink. Yes, please. What are you? Jelly beans. Interesting. For real? That was an incredible waste. That was a perfectly good bag of jelly beans. Did not need to throw that all away. Ooh. VCR is old but usable. Let's try the videotape.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
That should be that out of my inventory then. VCR. Oh, never mind actually. Still in the inventory. Would have thought it gets deleted on use or something. Well, not deleted, you know what I mean. Stops being in your inventory. So right, that was that. Now let's try... Aratron is there. Arachnotron, if you will. Nothing unusual. You say that. Pictures of all kinds of bugs, etc. Okay, well that's very decisively dagger-shaped. So, gotta be. Dagger of Melchior is still locked for some reason. Is that? Wonder what'll happen if you investigate it. 6, maybe 7. Must be a kid about that age. Really? Wasn't obvious from the kid about that age that you've seen running around this entire place? You're definitely not a detective. Okay, ouch. Little invisible ghost. Use the key of Bethor. Oh, generator. You want to press the switch? No, do not press the switch. We want it offline so that we can try and grab the key. Elevator doesn't appear to be working. Well, that's a lie. So I will just go the whole way over to the other side. Then we go up to the second floor. Doesn't appear to be working. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, where is the weird double door of... Yes, this. Okay, ouch. There are definitely ghost shanks. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good job I checked our health. We're very injured. Key of Aratron. Yes, take that. And now we want to try and make it past these guys. Through here. And then... Oh boy. Wait, hang on. Key of Phaleg. Yes. Lovely. Oh. Little asshole. And then into here. Key of Aratron. Nice. What's in here?
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, The promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Little bit psychopathic. Disc of Ouroboros. Lesser. And these? Nope, not health drinks. Damn shame that. Okay. Let's see. Right. Let's try the Disc of Ouroboros. Oh, and probably Crest of Mercury. Amulet of Solomon. And what else is there? Really? I'm missing something. What the hell am I missing? Right, hang on. I need to quickly look and see. Thing of 5 rights. So we have the Disc of Ouroboros. The Ankh? Where the hell was the Ankh? Colleague. So that there is the thing. 3rd floor altar hall. Okay, Control F. Whoop. Oh, Shiza. Right, hang on. I accidentally just threw off the game capture thing. There we go. Right. Okay. Ankh. Evie and Bethor. Right, hang on. Room with the check the floor afterwards. Pick up the key of Bethor. Was in. Oh, for real? Room with the TV and VCR. Was this the one? Nope, wasn't this place. Hang on. Wait. That was this. So in here was where we got the key of Bethor. And right, opens that, tears it, check the floor afterwards, pick up the key of Bethor. So right, key of Bethor. Okay, right. Stupid little knife person. Well, we could switch the generator on, I guess, at least. So, right, that is in here taken care of. Right. So, we needed to find the other... Oop. Oh, God. These little ghost things are so annoying. Oh, boy. That's that one done. In here was the key of Aratron. What's our health like? Not great, but we'll use that there just to clean up a little bit. Okay, ouch. The ghosts are very annoying. Those did that. Let's go across to here. Lock is jammed and can't be opened. Okay, fine. In here is what? Right, this was that. So this is the second floor we're on. lock is jammed. Right. This is the second floor. The key of Phaleg is on the first floor, I guess. So let's go through here. Then we go through here. Let's try this room. Is this the one? No, it's not. Okay, can you stop that, please? The whole trying to eat me thing. Wait, is this the room with the VCR? No, this is Jellybean Central. Yep, Jellybean room. In here is... Okay, so this is a new one. Well, there's an Ankh. So the Ankh is the thing we were missing. There is an Ankh, yes. So the whole thing of 5 rights. Yeah, this is going to be it. Don't know what the Mercury thing is, but the Ankh is Egyptian mythology. We have the Dagger of Melchior, so Melchior, I'm guessing from the shape of it and everything, and the reference to the Magi, that's going to be Christianity. Ouroboros is, I guess, paganism?
No.
Or would it be... No, it wouldn't be Norse.
No.
Solomon is Judaism.
Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all.
No. I don't want to do it.
It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too.
Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand.
Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong.
Mommy!
Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself.
Oh, thank God. I was very worried about where that was going to go. So that was going to go to a very dark spot, I think. But fortunately, nope. So, right. Let's reload the pistol, reload the rifle, and we're going to equip the rifle. And down the stairs. Time for the final boss.
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time...
Hang on. Where is the... Yeah, let's go ahead and ban that bot. Didn't realize it was even popped up as the chat thing.
Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the Mother of God.
Mother of God.
It's awakening. It's awake. Now no one can interfere.
Cheryl!
Give up. That person no longer exists. This is a god descended among us to reach out and save us.
There we go. People who preach about saves very rarely get saved. Okay, did that hit? That did hit. Let's go ahead and use that. Okay, ouch. That hit as well. I guess if it doesn't make a difference if we're moving or not, then at that point, let's just go ahead and try and unload as many rounds as we possibly can. Let's just stand still, get struck. So, right, try and heal out of that. There we go, finished with that. Can I keep on blasting? Let's find out. Oh, hey! There we go. We shot God to death. How truly American.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl?
A little bit fucked the whole, it's like, thanks, bye-bye. See you later.
This can't be happening. Cheryl? Cheryl!
Apparently so. So yeah. I think that must be the bad ending. Keiichiro Toyama, classic. Lovely stuff. Right. That was a very abrupt end as well. I don't know what happens if you get the good ending. I also don't know how to get the good ending. Let's have a look. If you and Kaufman find the vial in the resort area, he'll make an entrance to alter things here, making you fight the Incubus, which is the more menacing demon creature with wings. You didn't complete that optional quest, you'll instead fight the Incubator, which appears as a strikingly bright and holy-looking young girl as the combination of Alessa and Cheryl, but no less evil than the Incubus. Strategies below. After defeating, you've completed. Right. Enjoy your ending, the credit song. Ooh, there's a blooper reel. This is upsetting. Well, yeah. We shot God to death, and then it turns out God was just, you know. This entire game, one of the endings is basically just I guess not technically infanticide, but you know what I mean. Yeah, a little bit fucked. But I will say, the design for it and everything, a couple of the puzzles, a little bit obtuse, but compared to most PS1 era stuff, really not actually that horrible. Script translation by Latina International Corporation. Interesting. Voice talent agency was Stars. Ironic, because of, wow, Michael G. Just, okay. What is the G? Also, what is with the music? That's how long the credits were for this entire game. And that included a lot of blank space there. Oh, have we just been dead the entire time? So he missed the hand grab thing. I kind of miss whenever games had stuff like this. Michael Kaufman. Sybil Bennett. Cheryl Mason. Alyssa Gillespie. Oh. Dahlia Gillespie. What the fuck is happening right now? Harry Mason. So what was our star ranking then? 4 stars. Not bad. I mean, the ending was the saves continues, total time, walking distance, items, defeated by fighting, defeated by shooting. Yeah. Quite a substantial amount there, so yeah. There we go. That is Silent Hill completed. So I will be back on tomorrow with a little bit of Command & Conquer 3. Let's have a look and see where we're heading on over to. Who we're going to drop a raid on over on the old Twitch TV. Good game, bad ending. Well, very decisively a bad ending because we got the bad ending. Let's head on over to Ooh, PC Space Goon is playing a little bit of Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn. So let's head on over to it. Meantime, I am going to finish up for the evening. I'll be back on tomorrow or on Wednesday. If you're wanting to watch some Warhammer painting, I'll be doing that instead. Meantime, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful either rest of your evening or evening ahead. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye now.